What is up, everybody? Obviously, not in a presentable way. That's why no camera. But I did want to talk about this. I got two things I want to talk about. So we got Munchlax Hatch Day, which is going to be happening on Saturday, August 9th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Munchlax will hatch from 2K eggs more frequently. You'll have an increased chance to find a shiny one. So if you guys do not have shiny Munchlax or you need shiny Snorlax and you want a good one, be sure you grind this out. You got the old community day time, so it's not too bad. In addition, from Thursday, August 7th to Saturday, August 9th, local time, you will get half egg hatch distance from when eggs are placed in incubators. So you get like an extra like 3 days to also to try to clean your eggs and stuff out, I guess, which ain't too bad. Munchlax is the feature Pokemon from 2K eggs. The 100 CP is 1081, level 20. The minimum IVs you can get are 10 10 10, so the 10 10 10 will be the 1017 CP. If that is the lowest you can get for it. You can learn more about the database. So this is what the regular is. It's kind of like a pale blue color. The shiny is more of like a blue, just a regular blue color. You should be able to tell the difference pretty easily. The event bonuses is going to be 2 times candy from hatching eggs. You'll have increased shiny chance on Munchlax, increased chance of receiving 2K eggs, which that's good. Hopefully there's a lot of 2K eggs popping, and it's not like, I don't remember which event it was, but there was an event we had that was like, it was all about like 2 or 5K eggs, and like the I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like the amount of eggs that you would get from said stops was like very, very disproportionate. Like it said you would see more, like whatever eggs were there, and you would still get like 10, 5, 10, 5, and 2s or whatever, like at a massive amount instead of like whatever the boosted eggs you were supposed to be getting were happening. So hopefully they fix that. Half egg distance when eggs are placed in incubators throughout the Munchlax hatch event, which is good. The half hatch distance is active from Thursday until then, so you'll have the half hatch distance. That's why there's an asterisk here, and then they explained it. You'll have a timed research event, exclusive timed research, and given an incubator and 5K XP. You don't have to worry about paying for this. There is a paid ticket, which is for $2 or the equivalent in your area. You'll have access to event themed timed research. It grants you bonuses during the Munchlax hatch day, which probably give you like, you'll probably be at like 1/4 hatch instead of a half. Bonuses 2 times hatch Stardust, which I'm gonna guess that's for the paid ticket. Rewards gonna be a star piece, 2 super incubators. Associated with the paid research text will be available at the start of hatch day. To get the rewards, you must complete. Obviously, you would have to complete the task to have everything done. There'll be a $2 ticket in the web store. If you want that, you will also get a lucky egg at no extra costs. Extended bonuses. So it's just from the 7th to the 9th at 5 p.m. So you basically have like 3 days. You'll have half hatch egg distance, which is pretty good. So that's not too bad. We're also going to be talking about Pokemon Go or Origin Raid Day, Dialga and Palkia. If you guys did not get to do these, be sure you guys grind these because the adventure effects on these are amazing. So we are going to get into this. So we're going to have Origin and Palkia forms coming back for a special raid day on the 10th. So this is only going to be one day. So be sure you guys grind this out. Like Origin, Palkia, and so it's gonna start from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So you only got 3 hours to do this. So be sure you guys you grind this if you can. Increased chance to encounter. You even get an increased shiny chance on them, which is amazing. Remote raid pass limit will be 20 until the 9th. Oh, so this is going to be going on. Oh no. Yeah, this is going to be going on mid of this going on too. So that's pretty cool. Remote raids will be at 20 until the 10th at 8 p.m. Receive up to 5 additional free raid passes. So if you do not want to spend money, you at least can get 5 of these raids done. 1.5 times XP from raid battles, so you get more XP if you need to hit level 50. Increased chance to get rare candy XL if you're 31 and above. Origin form Dialga and Palkia will be in raids. Origin form Dialga. So you want to get 2337 for a hundo. That's non-weather boost. 2921 for weather boost, which is weather boosted in snow and wind. Which I literally just said it afterwards. And we got Palkia. Oh wait, they're releasing the shinies of these again. Which I got the shiny Dialga. I did get one of these. Its IVs were bad. Like I should have bottle capped it, but I bottle capped something else. See. I didn't get this one shiny, so I might try to do that one. So if you want the Hondo CP for this, it's gonna be 2367 non-weather boosted and 2958 weather boosted, which is rain and wind. Right, it's like regular Palkia. Special adventure effects. We're gonna have Roar of Time. Trainers who defeat and encounter Origin Dalki in raid battles will have a chance to catch one that knows the charge attack Roar of Time, which there's an asterisk here for some reason. Trainers will be able to activate the adventure effect. Yeah, if you don't know how to use it, it's 5 candies and 5k Stardust. It will cause time to be disrupted, pausing timers on incense, daily incense, lucky egg star pieces for 6 minutes, which that's not bad. You know, if you guys don't already know this, you know, I'm just kind of just running over this. If you did already know this, then you guys can just skip this part and get to the part you want to. You can extend the Roar of Time, obviously, for longer. You can only do it for 24 hours. So if you do it, you can only do it 24 hours. Once Roar of Time ends, everything will start counting down again. So like say you activate all of your items, you activate this for 6 minutes, all of your items will stay at 30 minutes or whatever time they are. I'm just using 30 minutes just as the base for now. Um, Once that 6 minutes dies, your your 30 minutes will go to 29 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's seconds instead, but whatever, like, I'm just using it just as an example. So then if you would like to have your stuff stop, which a good strategy I've seen a lot of people do, is they will wait until like a lot of their items are like down to their last like a couple minutes, couple seconds, and then they'll use it, because then like it'll extend that 2 seconds into 6 minutes or hour or whatever you decide to do on it. At this time, you will not be able to TM the move onto it still, which wonder when we're gonna be able to do that. Palkia is gonna get the special attack, special rend. That's what the asterisk at the is. At this time, you can't special rend on any monsters. Okay. Trainers will be able to use the adventure effect caused by special rend by using the same amount of candies, 5 Palkia candies, 5k Stardust, which this one is the top tier one out of the two. If you are not somebody that sits and uses a lot of items, this one is better because this one increases your spawn radius. So you'll be able to see mons at double what you already can. It will cause a disruption in space for 10 minutes, which this one also lasts a little longer. It lasts 4 more minutes. You will be able to encounter wild Pokemon at an increased distance. You can extend the timer, 24 hours. Same for both of them. Once special rend ends, the timer will resume, and the encounter radius will turn to normal. So yeah, like whenever you have the effect, your normal circle that goes out, it'll still go out, but then you will have like a pinkish colored ring that'll go out on the outside of that, and that is what your bonus is, or that's what your boost is. So your boost is not calculated by the white circle that goes away from you. It is calculated by the purple smoke, whatever you want to call it, that goes around the outside of that. Just in case you guys didn't know. Special Rend cannot be in conjunction with any other adventure effects, which I don't know. Does this one say this? Yeah. So you can't use multiple adventure effects at the same time. You know, if you did not already know that, there's going to be an event ticket for $5 or the equivalent in your area. 8 additional raid passes from spinning gyms for a total of 14, which that's not bad. If you were level 31 and up, you'll get 1 XL rare candy, 3 times XP from raid battles. So yet again, if you don't have that level 50, or if you want to get above that, you can. We also have 2 times Stardust from raid battles. So if you want that Stardust, you can grab it. These bonuses will be from Sunday, August 10th, from 11 to 5 p.m. So you are gonna have the bonuses for old community days hours. You will only be able to do the raids from 2 to 5, so you only have 3 hours. So you have our community hours now compared to what we used to have. The Ultra Unlock Origin Raid Day box will be available for $5. You'll get an event bonus ticket and a premium raid pass at no additional cost. So if you guys would like an extra raid pass, you guys can go there. But yeah, like I believe I'm good on my Munchlaxes and my Origin raid days. But if you guys didn't get it and you need to, huge dub for you guys. They need to just give us the adventure effects here instead of having the you might get it a chance. Like this came out. Did this come out this year or did this come out last year? Let's see real quick. When did Origin Palkia come to Pokemon Go? Let's see. November 2024. Yeah, so it was last year. It's been way over a year. Like they should. Yeah, so for this, we shouldn't even have a chance. They should just give the Mons their move. Like I know it says you have a chance, but a chance is like 1 out of 1,000. I know it's not. I know that's not the actual rates, but whenever somebody says a chance, that's just where my brain goes. Like you have a chance to catch one that knows the legacy move, and it's just like, why don't you just give us the legacy move? We have 3 hours of this, and you possibly get a chance, whatever, to get the move on it. Like, and we still can't TM it on there. Like, they should have at least gave us the ability. Like, if we have a chance, they should just remove this restriction. This restriction should just be removed because the factor of having a chance is just giving those people who are not going to spend money on the game the disadvantage of, well, I got possibly 6 raid passes to have a chance at 2 different mons to get their adventure effects. That's like 3 raids apiece. You are now at an advantage of 1 in like 50 to possibly get that move. And that's for both of them. So like you're at like a 1 in 25 shot of getting the move on both of them doing 6 raids. So yeah, they need to just remove this restriction. I mean, I know eventually they will, but it's been over a year. Like we're already almost going into 2026, and we don't have the ability to let newer players TM very useful moves onto mons that are almost 2 years old. Yeah, almost 2 years old now. Like Palkia and Dialga was Gen 4. Pokemon Company itself is all the way into Gen 10 now. Well, Gen 9. They're coming out with more Gen 9 related games, but they're in Gen 10 now. Like pretty sure Palkia and Dialga are Gen 4. That's like 6 generations ago. Yes, I know that they came out in Legends ZA, which was a part of what, like Gen 8? Gen 8 is still like 2 gens ago, because like I said, Pokemon's basically at Gen 10 now. Yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I'm glad that I already got my both of my Palkia and Dialga with the adventure effects. You know, I don't have to worry about that shit no more. I don't have to worry about being a chance again. I just get it. But yeah, like I'm gonna stop ranting about this, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.